The Colorado Garden and Home Show is in full bloom at the Convention Center, and if you haven't experienced it yet, you're in for a treat. We pulled a couple of fabulous people to provide their keen insights. Please help me welcome Megan Gorman and owner of the Bronze Petal, Todd Lucero. Hello.
Hello.
Both of you. Thank you for coming.
Thank
you. With this beautiful jungle. We're in Jurassic Park here. Megan, I wanted to ask you, what makes the Garden and Home Show really stand out from all the others? There's a lot of them, but what makes yours special?
Right. So the Colorado Garden and Home Show is the oldest, most prestigious garden and home show in the Rocky Mountain region.
Really?
Yes, we feature 19,000 square feet of blooming, gorgeous gardens.
Oh my God.
So there's interactive workshops, informational seminars, celebrity speakers, fun for the whole family, something for everybody to do. Going on until February 22nd at the Colorado Convention Center.
If you're a plant or flower person, this is like your mecca. This is where you want to be. Megan, the feature gardens are a huge draw. How do you prepare? How far in advance are you planning for this?
We plan, months if not years ahead.
Right.
It's a huge operation to get all the gardens. There's outdoor living spaces and pergolas and all kinds of fire features, saunas, greenhouses. So there really is a lot to see. So we just, come ready, a lot of expertise and, bring your questions, wear comfortable shoes and just prepare to make a day out of it.
That's amazing. A sauna. Yeah. I've always wanted a sauna.
They look lovely,
They
yes.
really
yes.
seem lovely. Okay. What is new this year particularly, Megan?
This year we have the interactive workshops that we're bringing to the table, the different speakers. We had Jen Nawada from This Old House on PBS out last weekend. This coming up weekend, we have Joe Thompson, a lot of local garden experts and master gardeners from CSU. We've got, Colorado, the Botanic Garden is there. There's hands-on things for kids to touch and explore.
That's awesome.
Playgrounds that they can climb on. So, really just something for everybody to see and really get involved in learning and
A whole family event.
Yes.
That's amazing. Amazing. Okay, Todd, hello.
Hello.
Okay, so what should our viewers be doing right now to prepare our houseplants and our gardens for spring?
Yeah, so this is a time that we want to start increasing our feeding for plants.
Got it.
So I always tell people feed your plants. You can feed them throughout the year, just as long as you're dosing your fertilizer a little bit less during the winter time, because our plants are going to want to sleep just like we do.
Yeah.
But during spring, we're going to want to start feeding again. We're going to want to start bringing them, opening those blinds a little bit, making sure that they're photosynthesizing. Still keeping them a little bit further away from their window. Our windows get cold still. Our weather's unpredictable here. So once we start warming up, we can start moving them closer and start getting them prepared for new growth.
Prepared for new growth. Sounds like what I need. Okay.
Yeah.
Share more about the Bronze Petal and what you specialize in, and then also tell us about some of the stuff you brought here today.
Yeah, so the Bronze Petal, I started the Bronze Petal about 5 years ago.
Wow.
We specialize in rare and hard to find plants.
Cool.
I'm sure we carry pothos, we carry the things that everybody loves, but we really want to specialize in the unique stuff, the things that are really hard to obtain, but we want to make them obtainable. So we are expanding our shop, and we are going to start tissue culturing in our shop. And every plant that you see here on the table, these were worth thousands of dollars at one time. And because of tissue culture, they're more readily accessible for people.
Wow. Okay, so tell me about some of these plants.
Yeah, so
This is so beautiful, this one.
and it just gets better as it grows. This is philodendron caramel marble. They were just about $20,000 during about 5 years ago, so during
Excuse
COVID.
me? Oh my God.
Yeah, so that they have clearly climbed down off that ledge.
Yes.
So with tissue culture, anything in our tissue culture.
And this is tissue culture.
This is all
right here.
tissue culture. They are done by the amazing people we've teamed up with, Rare Plant Suite. They do an incredible job. We're going to be taking that into our underneath our umbrella, and we're going to start doing it. So something that may cost somebody even today about $150, $200.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It goes down to $30.
Oh, if you do the tissue.
If you do a tissue culture. And then we kind of show you how to get it out of there. It's just a new form, a way of propagation, but we want to make sure people are climbing down off that ledge saying it's too difficult, too hard.
Yeah, exactly. And they can feel proud of growing up from this.
Absolutely.
That would be amazing.
Absolutely.
Tell me about this guy at the end here.
Yeah, so this is Anthurium petrodactyl variegated. This is kind of a little bit newer in the scene, so it's been around at least mass produced in about like 3 years now.
Okay.
So something like this, they get tall, these leaves get nice and big, they'll size up to 24 or 30 inches.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, they get really large, and they're just a good statement piece for
Yeah,
your
like
collection.
I would be asking about that if I came to someone's house.
Absolutely.
What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite? Okay, is that like picking a favorite child?
My favorite plant is whatever's in front of me.
Oh,
It is. I fell in love with plants.
that's so
I fall in love with plants. I'm the weird kid that will go to the end of the street and just see a bush and start talking to it. I love plants. I literally live and breathe it. So.
Unbelievable. Okay, so what do you think is the most beneficial part for people attending the Garden and Home Show?
I think just keep an open mind. I mean, out of all the home and garden shows I've been to, the Colorado Garden and Home Show has stepped up to the plate. They've done an incredible job of making it very inclusive for everybody.
That's nice.
Come in there with an open mind. We're here to help you kind of work out those kinks, and we'll get it done for you.
Awesome, amazing. Megan, thank you so much. Todd, thank you so much. The Colorado Garden and Home Show runs now through February 22nd. For tickets and information, go to coloradogardenandhomeshow.com.